Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. So in today's video, I decided to go ahead and share with you all some new Burda patterns. So this video is going to be a part of the Summer Sew series. If you haven't checked that series out, I'll go ahead and put a link to the playlist and you could go over and check out my Summer Sew series. It includes fabric suggestions as well as some pattern suggestions and all of that good stuff. We're going to go ahead and start with the simple dress. This is a Learn to Sew pattern. It's very simple and easy PDF pattern. It costs $3.99, and again, you will be downloading this. The pattern size is 34 to 44. And for the lesson here, you're just learning how to reinforce a neckline. So for those of you who are new to sewing, this is a really basic pattern. You do have neckline facings. However, you don't have sleeves. You just have a grown-on sleeve that is a flutter sleeve, and it is a close-fitting dress. It's kind of like a semi-close-fitting dress. Very simple and easy. The recommended fabrics are muslin, gauze, or cotton fabrics, and you can also use viscose or poplin. So yeah, that's the first one that I recommend for those of you who are beginners and you want something simple and easy. Now, if you don't want to bother with neckline facings and you just want a two pattern piece pattern, I would recommend the Burda style pattern that is similar to this, but it's in a printed copy. You can get it at your local Joann stores. It's very simple and easy to make, and I will show you what that pattern looks like here, and you can go over on the the simplicity.com website as well if you don't want to go into your local Joann stores. I'm pretty sure you can buy a copy offline as well. So go ahead and check that out as well. The next pattern, this pattern came out in the spring, and it's a lightweight fabric top. And basically it's a halter top. This is designed for beginners as well. Sizes are 34 to 44. Recommended fabrics are lightweight blouse fabrics such as your cotton voiles, and you can also use polyester crepe as well. This says that it's a trendy halter top that has the halter neckline with the ties in the back. Is cropped in the back, and you're going to basically finish in 9 steps. It says it only takes 9 steps to complete this project, and it has an elastic thread that goes on the back to hold up the halter top there. So also very simple, very easy for those of you who love your halter top. Now this dress here, this is a cotton dress, came out in the spring of this year. Such a beautiful, beautiful dress. I love the play on in the back of the dress. You have a little cutout. Now, even though I am not for cutouts, I have told you guys that here on this channel, I can see wearing a halter top or some type of cami or something like that underneath this dress if I don't want my back to show, and still have that really beautiful elastic detail going around. It's a circle there, and it's so cute. I really love this dress. You have basically, it's a simple dress. You can put a flounce on the bottom or a ruffle on the bottom of the dress as well. Again, you have your grown-on sleeves for those of you who don't want to bother with insetting sleeves. So this is really simple and easy. It calls for lightweight type fabrics such as cotton and viscose. You can even use poplin and tencel for this as well. So it has a drop shoulder, and like I said, elastic going around the cutout in the back. Such a cute dress. I would definitely, if I were to make a cutout of any kind, it would be this dress here. I think it's really cute. The front is really modest, and then you have this little cutout in the back, which like I said, if you want it to be modest, you could just put a camisole underneath of that. Like a lace camisole would be so cute with this. So I think that would be really fun and easy as well. And this is an easy pattern for beginners. There's also the lightweight fabric shirt. Now this is supposed to be an easy to sew as well. Came out in April of 2022, and it is designed for beginners. Now you do have buttons that you're going to be placing on this, and you're also going to be making buttonholes. So even though it's saying that it's a beginner pattern, I would say those of you who are advanced beginner, or maybe you have had some type of experience with buttonholes. Most beginners do not have any experience with buttonholes yet. So I don't know why they're classifying this as a beginner pattern. However, it is very easy in construction because you have your dolman sleeves. So you don't do any insetting of sleeves. And even though you have a collar, you don't have a collar band. You're just attaching the collar to the actual shirt without actually doing any facing things on there, I believe. And then you have, it's cut into two. So you have like a yoke on the front and then, or at the top, and then you have the lower section of the bottom, which I think is really cute and fun because you can play on that with either print matching, or you can do some color blocking or something like that. So I think that one is really cute, and it's calling for fabrics such as blouse weight fabrics and cotton, muslin or gauze type fabrics. And the size are 34 to 44. The next one that I really love, and I think I might be getting myself, is a jersey cardigan. Now this is such a cute wrap top cardigan, I think, and it's a PDF. Again, all of these are PDF patterns. It sizes 34 to 44. It costs $6.99, and it calls for fabrics such as soft drape fabrics, soft drape woven fabrics, or knitted fabrics, such as your sweater knits and your jersey knits and your cable knits. So this is going to be very versatile in terms of the type of fabric that you use. And it has a dolman sleeve, so it's very easy. This is for beginners. And the description basically says that you have a shorter length, or you can do a longer length as well. And yeah, and you can do some color blocking and print matching and things of that nature. So I really like that one, and I'm thinking about getting that. Then there's the Viscose Blouse 131 Burda Style. This just came out in August, so this will be for next month. So they just released this past week, and so the next batch of patterns that I'm showing you is for this upcoming month, which is August. So this is a viscose blouse. Like I said, it's number 131, August of 2022. It is an advanced pattern, goes from sizes 44 to 52, and the recommended fabrics are lightweight blouse weight fabrics. So this is a really interesting blouse. It has a band, a really wide band that goes around the neckline, and it has an extending tie from that band that you can actually tie on the side of the neck. But it's really simple and easy. It has a dolman sleeve, and you just have your front and your back, and then you have bust darts that you're going to be sewing onto the garment as well. So this is really simple and easy for those of us who want a simple top to make, something to add to our wardrobe, but not something like so in depth. I think this would be a really great blouse for you to add to your wardrobe, especially if you like fabrics such as viscose or rayon type fabrics. Next is another cotton blouse style garment, and this is number 102. This came out in June of 2022. Now this one is really interesting as well. You have a long sleeve top that has gathering on the shoulder head. You have a V neckline. You're going to be using facings for your shirt here. So you do have facings, and it's a button up or button front shirt, but you have a peplum at the bottom, and you also have darts as well, waist darts in the front of the garment. The sleeves are long, and you have elastic that you're going to be putting in the lower edge of the sleeve. And I think this is really interesting. I really love the V-shaped neckline as well as the buttons going down the center front. This pattern does remind me of a McCall's pattern that came out a couple years ago, and I'm going to go ahead and put that here so you can see what it looks like. So if you're interested in this but you don't want to pay $8.99 for the PDF version, or you don't want to take the time to assemble all these pattern pieces and tape pattern pieces together. I think the McCall's pattern would be an alternative to this one, and I think it would be really fun also to compare the two if you wanted to try to compare the two. So anyway, it calls for lightweight blouse fabrics such as cottons and cotton blends, and it says that it is a level 2, which is for advanced beginners, and the sizes are from 34 to 42. So I really like that one as well. Now there's this seersucker skirt that came out in June of 2022. It's for advanced beginners. It has buttons going down the center front of the skirt. You have a band that you're going to attach to the skirt, and the skirt is gathered. So I really like this, and you also have pockets that you're going to place, inseam pockets on the side of the skirt as well. One of the reasons why I like this, and I think that it's a little different than your normal gathered skirts, is the buttons that's going down the center front. So these are buttons that you're not sewing on buttonholes, so you're going to be putting loops on the front of the skirt, and then you're going to be putting the small little rounded shank type buttons on your skirt, and so you're going to be using the loops to hook onto the shank buttons, which I think this is really cute. So this is $8.99 for the pattern. Sizes 36 to 44. Fabric suggestions are just lightweight skirt type fabrics. So I like this skirt that was released for August of 2022. It's a leather skirt, and it's number 101, and it's $8.99. I like this skirt because you have different panels, and the way that they have the panels positioned on the skirt, I feel like is very interesting. I really like this skirt. So you have, I believe you have like 4 panels on the top portion of the skirt and 2 at the lower edge of the bottom of the skirt, which I think is really cute. It's calling for leather fabrics or imitation leather fabrics, and it's for your advanced beginners, sizes 36 to 44. And I really like it. Like I said, I think it's really cute, and I think it will make a really great addition to your wardrobe. It is an A-line skirt, so it's fitted at the waist, and it flares out as you go down to the knee, and it's a knee-length skirt. Really cute, and I think for those of you who want to make something like as a transitional piece, like we're going into August, I think this would be really great if you had like a really lightweight leather type material or a imitation leather. Next, there's the cotton blouse number 113. This is for August as well. It's a top that came out for this August, and it's as the name suggests, it suggests cotton type fabric, so your lightweight blouse fabrics, even your vols or things like that, because we're still, like I said, in summer, so you can probably even use your vol type fabrics. It's for advanced beginners. 36 to 44 is the size range. What I like about this is it has a yoke for the top of the neckline, and the yoke comes around from the back to the front. So you have a wider yoke in the back, and there's some gathering around the back there. And the yoke that comes towards the front, it comes past the shoulder seam. So it's a forward shoulder yoke. And I just think it's really cute, and it's fun. And the sleeves are a raglan sleeve. You have ties that come down that extends from the yoke, and it's just such a cute little top, in my opinion. I think it's really fun and cute. Now moving on to dresses, there's a polyester dress. This is number 115 for Burda's August collection, and it's for an advanced beginner, and the size range is 36 to 44. Recommended fabrics are lightweight dress fabrics. Again, it's not saying specifically what type of fabrics. The name is saying polyester fabrics, but I would definitely say you can use a rayon challis. You could probably even use a cotton or some type of cotton blend, maybe even a linen in a rayon linen blend. This is such a cute little dress pattern here. You have a dress that has elastic that goes around the waistline. You have a flounce for the bottom that you can put on the dress, as well as a flounce for the sleeves. You are doing some insetting of sleeves, so this is going to be more for your advanced beginners or your intermediate sewists. You have a rounded neckline, and then there's a zipper for your closure as well. I'm sorry, not a zipper. You have a keyhole opening for the back of your dress so you can get in and out of the dress, in addition to the elasticated waist. Next is this beautiful, simple silk top. This is number 116. Now, this is for advanced beginners, sizes 36 to 44. It's calling for lightweight fabrics, blouse fabrics, such as your rayons and your chalets and your really simple cottons, things of that nature, maybe even lightweight chiffon type fabrics or those types of fabrics. This is such a cute top as well. This pattern here, this silk top Burda style pattern, is also really cute. It has 3/4 length sleeves, and part of that 3/4 length sleeve, you're going to be attaching a flounce around the sleeve there. You have a rounded neckline with ties that go around the rounded neckline, an elasticated waist that cinches in the waist, and then also creates a peplum for the top, which I think is really fun and cute. And I like some of the versions that the model have here on the website are so cute. I love the play on the polka dot fabric, and yeah, it's just so really cute. So the size suggestions are 36 to 44, and again, it's for your advanced beginners. So you have that top there. Here's another dress pattern that uses viscose fabric. It's called a viscose dress. It's the number 117 for Burda style patterns. Comes in sizes 72 to 88. And basically it's a wrap dress. It's a simple wrap dress with long sleeves. You have a cuff at the bottom of the sleeve, ties on the side of the wrap dress so that you can close off the dress. And yeah, I think it's really fun and cute. It's for advanced beginners, and you're using fabrics such as viscose and rayon type fabrics. And then lastly, there's this lightweight fabric top that is number 122. And it came out in this August collection here. Simple top. Lightweight fabrics are recommended, such as your cotton fabrics. This is for beginners, and the sizes are 36 to 44. And this is basically just a really simple top. You have a top that has a rounded neckline. You are insetting the sleeves, and it has some shearing detail at the lower edge of the sleeve, which I think is really cute. But you only have your front pattern piece, your back pattern piece, your sleeve, and then you have your facing pieces. So very simple and easy for this type of top, and that's why it's a beginner pattern. So I really like this one as well, and I think that this would be really fun as a transitional piece, especially if you use a voile type fabric or some type of lightweight cotton fabric that's going to be breathable. Definitely going to be a transitional piece as well. But stay tuned for my video. I will talk more in depth about transitional pieces that you can use to go from summer to fall as well. So stay tuned for that video. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. If you like the video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you purchased any of these Burda patterns, or if you intend to purchase any of these Burda patterns, and just let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I can't wait to hear from you all. Until next time, my friends, stay creative. Bye.